If you want to get rich, then you're going to need to learn how to put words together on a screen to convince people to take an action. And that's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. Hi there, my name is Bruce. I've been doing SEO, digital marketing, and affiliate marketing since 2015. And before that, I started a pressure washing business just so I could write sales letters because I couldn't find anyone to hire me to write sales letters. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. So if you want to get rich, you need to learn how to put words together that will persuade people to take an action. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link right here to the Boron Letters from Gary Halbert. Oh, I can't highlight that. Gary Halbert is one of the all-time great copywriters, and he's the guy that came up with the example of the hungry crowd. I think the way the story goes, he was asked to give a lecture, I think at UCLA, to I guess a marketing or a business class. And he's in front of the class and he's like, all right, we're going to have a competition selling hamburgers. He told the class, he's like, I'll give you any advantage that you want. He's like, you get to pick the advantage. And so he asked kids to say what advantage they wanted. And some kids, somebody would say, I want the best location. And then somebody would say, I want the best ingredients for my hamburgers. And then someone would say, I want the lowest price hamburgers. And maybe someone said, I want the most expensive hamburgers. Or maybe someone said, I want to produce the hamburgers the quickest, get them to them the quickest. And so after all the kids in class went and asked for their advantage, Gary Halbert was like, great, you all get the advantage and I'm still going to beat you. And they're like, well, how are you going to do that? And he says, the advantage I want is I want to sell hamburgers to a hungry crowd. And so that, out of all the many lessons in the Boron Letters, really stuck out to me, right? You want to sell your products and services to an audience that wants and needs them and appreciates them. Selling water to somebody who's got tons of water is not a good idea. You want to sell water to somebody that's super thirsty. So anyway, the Boron Letters are letters that Gary Halbert, I don't remember why, but somehow Gary Halbert ended up in jail. And so he's in jail writing these letters to his son. And Boron might be the name of the prison. I can't remember. But anyway, so what I want you to do, this is free, by the way. I want you to go and print out every page of this. I believe that there's 25 chapters. I actually printed them out, 10 years ago now. And I kept them right by my computer for the first 5 years. Read it all the way through. They're a great read. So he didn't intend to have these published. These were letters that he wrote to his son in 1984, I guess. And his son is Bond. And so he's just giving him life advice. And since he's a copywriter, of course, he's going to tell him about business and copywriting. So this is one of the greatest skills that you can have to navigate modern society. We all need money. And to get money, you need to persuade people. And to persuade people, you need to be able to figure out what buttons to press. And another way of saying that is what words to put together to convince people or persuade people to take an action, how to show people what is in their interest. And this stuff is phenomenal. But here's the thing. You got to print it out. And I know you're freaking out. You're like, I don't read anything on paper. I read everything on a screen. Well, get over it, Snowflake. I'm giving you the free knowledge here. And then this is free. You might have to go to the library and spend $3 to $5 printing this stuff off. If you read it on a screen, everyone who's read it on a screen, one, they don't read the whole thing. They read a couple pages. And two, it doesn't stick. It doesn't work. Anyone who appreciates the Boron Letters prints them out. You have to have them in your hand. I know it sounds like hocus pocus, but the world's a magical place. And that's just the way some things work. You got to print this out. So go and print out the Boron Letters. Here's the link. It's free. It's an old website. You got to like click around and go to chapter 2. Totally worth it. You're going to learn a lot. This can help you for your ads, any ads that you may make. You'll learn a better way of putting words together, whether Facebook ads, pay-per-click ads on Google. This will help with your landing pages. This will help with your websites. If you're in any type of marketing or sales, you need to do this. It's free and is actually entertaining. This guy's a copywriter. He's a good writer, and so on. I'm giving you the knowledge. It's up to you to take action, print this off, and then read it. And then you're gonna want to keep it close by, at least for the first few years. I need to read it again. It's been a few years since I've read it, and I currently don't have them printed off here in front of me, but I did for years and years and years. So if you do print this off and you do read this, I would love to know what you think of the Boron Letters. Or if you've already read the Boron Letters, I would love to hear what you think, because everybody I've met that has read the Boron Letters really likes them and has learned a lot and has helped their business. So if you like this video, I'd appreciate a like, a thumbs up, whatever the heck it is. If you could share this video with someone that you know is in marketing or sales or an entrepreneur, this will help them. It's free. It's if they'll have to shell out a couple dollars if they go to the library to print stuff off. And comments are always appreciated, and I will answer you in the next video if I see your comment. All right. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.